Clippers. Candace, sometimes it just takes a change of scenery.
It takes a change of scenery and it takes a belief. When you have the confidence of your teammates to take the shots and put in the work, you just have to go out there and perform, and he did just that.
Let's take another look at the staunch defense during that mobile one block.
I mean, letting them know up front that he's on the hunt tonight and eager to knock away shots. I love it.
Man, he's checked in for Bledsoe. Jackson against Morant. Launches it. Knocks down the long J. He's got 5.
The big story thus far, how well they've shot the rock.
Morant against Jackson.
2 minutes remaining in the first.
Outside Morant. Driving in. Morant with the slam!
And if you're a fan of Morant, or even if you're not, you have to appreciate that. We're witnessing greatness.
How about that strong defensive performance for this half's mobile one block?
That'll put some fear into the shooters, and he made sure to do it early, too.
Here's Jackson. Drops in the layup for 2.
Getting enough shots in close to play inside out.
Memphis has gone 1 for 2 from beyond the arc in this first quarter. Well, Candace, it's got to be great to have a daughter who can experience your career and achievements right alongside with you.
It's nothing like it. It's nothing like having to do what you say. Anytime I tell her a lesson or something, you know, there's always an ability to go on the computer and make sure mommy is. What she says. So it's been a great experience. You know, all of my trophies, all of my accomplishments have been with Layla, and I wouldn't have it any other way. It's really, honestly, us.
Well, maybe the best way to describe Candace Parker. She's a great mom. Morant into the lane, and then Morant with the dunk.
With the quickness of Morant's first step, I just don't know how you stay in front of him.
Jackson against Morant. Pass to Hartenstein. And he goes strong with the one-handed jam.
Woo! Defensively, you can't afford to let him get to the rim that easily.
Well, that might be why their deficit is what it is right now.
I tell you, you can't get stops if you're unwilling to put in the work.
Now here's Clark. Brooks outside. And here's Morant. Just 5 to shoot. Pass to Clark. Here's Anderson. Basket counts.
Just owning the painted area. If it's working, no need to change.
The Clippers in the lead. And it's Jackson on the take. And the dunk by Jackson.
Slams it down with 2 hands.
Man, they're really getting aggressive now. Outside Morant. And that one good. Morant's got 8.
Got to do more than this to slow Morant down. He's superb at fighting through physical defense.
And some nice defense there to end the quarter. The scoring is fast and furious as we end the first. The Clippers on top. They're up by 6. Quarter number 2 coming up right. And for those of you just tuning in, second quarter action is where we are. And a chance for a moment to check out the scoring breakdown for the Clippers.
So far, guys, they've done a fantastic job finding the open man and getting some easy buckets.
Yeah, we've seen them burying their fair share of mid-range jumpers tonight, too. A good first half for them in that department.
And a lot of great basketball talent in the pipeline, both for the NBA and the WNBA. So, Candace, what players in the women's game do you see coming in and having a huge impact?
Well, you got to start first with the impact that Breanna Stewart has had in the WNBA. You're going to see more of those forward, versatile players that are coming in. You're going to see more of the big guards, those guards that have the skills. And you're seeing that in the NBA. It's becoming positionless. And when everybody's able to do everything, it makes for an exciting game for the fans.
Yeah, no doubt. Jackson and Kennard, the guards. Morris, the power forward, with Ibaka patrolling the paint. And it's Man in at the 3, the small forward. That's who's out there for the Clippers. There's the triple. sinks another one. He's on a roll, starting 4 for 4.
Their guards have carried the offensive load. With the way they perform, they've got the green light to shoot whenever there's an opening.
Here's Jackson. Denied by Morant. And they'll keep possession. They shoot again. That shot is off. Now Memphis takes it the other way. On the take. Oh! And he makes no mistake. Slam dunk.
Oh, man. He got fancy with that finish.
He may be trying to provide the spark they need to break this one open. Time called here. Los Angeles decides to talk it over. And as the coaches draw up their strategies, the players staying hydrated with some Gatorade. That's key to keeping them at their best all the way up to the buzzer.
It really is. And every one of those players knows it. They're all making sure to stay hydrated. It's impossible to play your A game if you're not getting enough to drink, especially towards the end of games when the physical toll of a long contest really starts to add up.
Kennard outside. Back to Bledsoe. Here's the three. Can't get it to go, making him 0 for 2. Memphis has gone 3 of 5 from the perimeter in this game. Well, it feels like it's just a matter of time before a team hires a woman to be their head coach. Candace, how monumental an occasion will that be in your mind?
I think it'll be huge, but it'll be huge in the steps of how it will trickle down into other avenues of life. I think it's so important for everyone to view women as capable leaders. And so the moment that step is taken, there's going to be so many more organizations and companies that hire women because the NBA did.
Is that something Candace Parker would pursue?
I lack patience, so I can't coach. I'm going to be over here with you, BA.
Or you're most welcome.
Thank you.
Boom! He jams it straight down.
Wow. I'll tell you, such an advantage having a playmaker who can get up to the rim and finish.
Now that is what every team wants.
Well, you love it. Fearless, aggressive, leaving no doubt whatsoever.
Boy, the offense has been on point.
They have great timing and great communication. So hard to get stops against them. And they're building on their lead, doing whatever they can to blow this game open.
One of the things they're doing is identifying favorable matchups and then going at them.
Timeout called. The Clippers.
They're looking to do something to stop this run. They have to get back on track.
Really needs to settle his guys down right now and get them refocused.
Coming onto the court. Come on, get loud for your Clippers. There.
With some changes. Adams checked in for Clark. Jackson comes in for Brooks. And it's Jones in for Ja Morant. Memphis on D. Here's Bledsoe. And he banks in the layup.
That's one of the things about Bledsoe. That lightning quick first step makes him almost impossible to stay in front of.
Defended by Kennard. Pass to Jones. 4-3. It's rebounded by Ibaka. The Clippers trail. Here's George. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
First team foul.
Well, I don't know that when he was selected 10th overall back in 2010, that the casual fan understood that Paul George would become one of the most effective two-way players in the NBA, but he's done just that.
That's good from George. For the Clippers, Hartenstein, he's checked in for Zubats, and Leonard subbed in for Ibaka. George hits them both. And here's Memphis. They're on a 15-6 run. Defended by Kennard. To the middle. Oh, got a piece of it. Takes the three. Oh, he's been lethal. Connecting again, making him 9 for 9.
Wow, their opponent is doing a tremendous job spacing the floor. That's what you need your bigs to do. Step up and control the defensive glass.
Outside, Anderson.
2 minutes remain in the first half. 2 minutes.
Defended by Kennard. Wow! Now 10 for 10 after that one.